So, Magistrates Court in Kano, located at number 47 in Norman's Land, Fagi local government area, has sentenced 2 TikTokers to 1 year in prison or a fine of 100,000 naira each for posting videos deemed vulgar and offensive for religious and moral values in the state. Ahmad Isa and Miriam Musa, both residents of the Ladainai in Hutoro quarters, were arrested by the Kano State Censorship Board and subsequently arraigned before the court. The prosecution, led by State Counsel Barrister Ghazali Maigari Bichi, charged them with criminal conspiracy and the distribution of illicit content on social media. Both defendants pleaded guilty. Presiding over the case, Justice Hadiza Muhammad Hassan handed down the sentence and judged the convicts to uphold good conduct. Now, I don't know, did you see the video?
Start from him,
I know. Did you see the video?
No, I didn't see the video.
Did you see the video?
I went to look for it, but I couldn't find it.
Do you know that they've taken it down, but I'm not here to talk about the video. I'm actually here to talk about the TikTok.
Yeah.
The TikTok, the value of TikTok in our lives these days. Now, you have to take parties now. Is it that you're doing the disadvantages or you're doing the advantages? So
TikTok has an advantage.
So you are taking the advantage, right? You're taking the disadvantage, right? Gentlemen, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this show once more. Now we're going to be talking about advantages and disadvantages of the course. Now, somewhere in Kano State, 2 people were arrested and sentenced to 1 month imprisonment or a fine of 100,000 naira for posting something vulgar against religion and something
against Islamic religion.
Sorry, Islamic religion and stuff like that on social media. Now, I actually want to bring it up because I have 2 gentlemen here. Eric will be here telling us the importance of TikTok, and then he will be telling us the disadvantages or the harm that TikTok has done. Then he'll be telling us
based
the
on
good
content.
Based on the content that has been released. All right. So I'm just your moderator, and I'm gonna cross my leg and listen to the gentleman talk. So I'll start from Eric.
So a
Please,
lot of stars have been birthed via TikTok. A lot of people will know today. We know them via TikTok. TikTok has blown a whole lot of people based on
you mean blown?
Like brought a whole lot of people to limelight based on their content. We have the likes of what's this guy's name now? Pella, yes, Pella. We have there's this other girl like
the twins, something twins.
There are a whole lot of people that are out there on TikTok and are making it right now because they got on the app. TikTok is paying a whole lot of people a huge amount of money based on their followership and the content and how they've been able to drag traffic to their space. People, do you know they gift on TikTok, and when they give you, they gift you, you could convert those things to money. So TikTok has been and TikTok has actually relieved a whole lot of people out of depression. TikTok has brought a whole lot of people out of depression. So see, the thing with social media is you could actually use it for anything you want and get known for something. And TikTok is that app that just has a faster way of sharing your video content and making it go viral. So yes, TikTok has actually blown a lot of people. So yeah.
All right, very well. Moving on to you, Mr. Victor.
TikTok has Mr. Favor.
Sorry, Mr. Favor.
TikTok has actually blown so many private persons. It's fine. I agree with that. And now, since people have known that TikTok can blow me, they now go extreme to produce content that don't pass any message, all in the quest of I want to blow. I want to make it so famous. So a girl hands her camera at 360 degrees and shaking bum and people are viewing, people are liking, shaking the bum. She's almost half naked. You know, I was telling you something before now on the I said that they intentionally come to you and tell you to remove Jesus for good baby. You know, African society, we can't deny it. We are driven by our religious stand. We know we have what we call rights to freedom of expression, right? But people posted something that is against Islamic their belief, and they sue them. They find them. Why? They are protecting their moral standards. These guys understand that even if TikTok is fine, good, but you can't go mad and we allow it here. But if that was done by maybe, let's say, in a Christian body, now people will now start to say why leave it to them is their choice.
Or leave it to God. God will judge them.
According to God will judge them. Why are you judging them? But you just find that, and these guys, pleaded guilty. Why? Because they understand that. See, one thing about the Islamic religion is that they believe in kingdom mindset. They understand that they're not just here to exist. They are interested in their religion. They push it forward, and it's beautiful about them. But if you bring it down to the Christian family, if it was Kano does this and that, someone you see the whole internet will go rogue. That I am not against the fact that TikTok blue. I am against the fact of you putting out content out there that does not sync with morality. That does not pass on the message. You just wake up one morning and you go. I spend time on Facebook watching clips. My clips are sieved. I don't watch my clip and go back and I start feeling like I've done something bad because I am deliberate on who I'm following. And I'm following Street Clowns, I'm following Sabi News, I'm following La Coco, Laza, I'm following people. So my emphasis is fine. I love this. I like this. Even you may say it's infringing on social rights, but it's fine. There is an acceptable standard here. If you don't align to it, we will sue you. And then remind you that you are an African. You are not and here in Africa, when you travel, go naked. But if you're here, it should be guided by our principles, and that is my own is put out good content. And I'm not against it, but put something that will make that will pass on the message. Not because you want to blue and start posting things that don't make any sense. That's my emphasis. I'm not against TikTok being a good platform. My own is a nature of content you put out there. Why is the content? Can't find out. Thank you.
All right. So just to summarize it, so we'll move to the next one because we don't have time. Is the same way he said, it's just two ways. He said that TikTok cures depression, helps people out. Do you know that the same TikTok creates depression? And I will explain to you. Yes.
How?
What?
How?
It creates depression, my dear.
How? Is
Okay,
you that
wait,
decide
let
to
me tell you. Let me tell you
now?
now. Allow me.
Yeah,
So now what I'm trying to say is the same way TikTok takes away depression. Maybe you are depressed, you are on your phone, you're watching something and laughing, looking at the funny skit. There are girls that are out on social media streets, they're not playing, promoting fake life on a steady. Now there might be someone that has parents have sent to school and on the right course in life, and you're just focused in life, and you just think you look like you're on the wrong pace of life. You're like slow, that you just get depressed, you're just down. Oh, I wish I can wear this. I wish I'll buy the highest thing. It's depression that thing is creating, and it's from TikTok, which she see. I'm actually coming to a point. You can talk later, sir. Okay, I think there was something else. I don't know who said it. Something that's an advantage that can also be an advantage, and I feel like. Now I'm here to actually say that TikTok has an advantage. It also has a disadvantage.
See, it's not TikTok itself that has. Let's not look at the TikTok. It's the content people post on TikTok. Because TikTok doesn't post content by itself. People post TikTok. So it's the content people put out there that has. But on TikTok is a socializing app. It is good. Everyone wants to socialize. Now because socialize, so is that the content that makes lucrative? That is not making sense. But let's not blame the app in general. It's the content people out there.
I want us to move to the next story. All right.
Really, but when you say people get depressed by viewing other people's content in quotes, I believe it's a thing of the mind. It's you. It's you.
You don't understand, no.
It's you and how you relate.
I don't think I have time to defend the cause.
You see somebody doing do you believe everything you see online? First of all,
that you don't believe does not mean another person don't believe. Don't you know?
That's what I'm saying. The content is that content you are seeing. That person that is doing his or her fake life thing is not an issue. It's not the issue. You are the issue. Why are you getting depressed over seeing somebody snapping picture in a house that is not?
Can you tell depression when to come?
So that is what I'm saying.
Sometimes when you're depressed, you tell it when to come.
Those things that you are seeing
what you
are
should be telling
not
the person
issue.
is not to be watching that part of the TikTok now.
Because
there are people that are soft. There are people that are emotional, right?
That's what I'm saying.
There are people that
you are the problem now. If that is your case right now,
no, I cannot tell them that they are the problem because we
Just
are human beings.
How would you see a video?
We are human beings.
How would you see a video of somebody?
Okay, I think I use girls.
No.
Let me use a guy now. Imagine you doing the same job as you, and you're doing the same job, just like we are doing this job. We don't have like a social life out there. Showing people what we do. Imagine seeing someone that is in Lagos. He drives the office. He does this and that. You just feel. It's like there is something I'm not. It just comes in you.
No, behind the scene is.
Do you understand? Maybe behind the scene he's really frustrated and so many other things. But you just see it and you just like, maybe there is something you're not doing. Okay, it might not be the depression, but there's just this thing. It's not like you are envying them or you want to be like them, but there is just this thing that just comes. You just it's like you
just feel like you are unfulfilled.
Yeah, not unfulfilled, like you're the wrong. You're doing something wrong. You feel like something is wrong with you because it's not the same thing you're doing.
When it's not controlled, it then leads to this depression. So it's not as if it does just come up. You feel like, but there's something. Wait, Eric, let me ask you. Have you not seen maybe somebody you know before?
Hey, I want us to do this.
All of a sudden, I'll be like, you not go back and someone will tell you, let's say the doll, you see your guy. Have you not had that before? Be a human being.
So I've in my little journey of life, I've seen a whole lot, and I've been with friends. I've seen somebody that I know within the next how many months he made it. Now I've done that same thing, and I've lost money, huge sums, and it doesn't. I see. This thing is the thing of the mind. Yeah, it's how you train yourself, because I believe I cannot see anybody's like, okay, this is me now. I don't know for other people, and that is my point. See, learn to be contented with where you are. You now enjoy it. Leave all you are seeing on social media. A lot of things you see on social media are not true.
All right.
People don't live out their real life on social media. Trust me. Most people do, some people don't, and trust me, if you believe everything, then something is wrong with you.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is my point. You get depressed because something is actually wrong with you. You need to change how you think and how you see things.
Alright, according to Eric, something is wrong with you when you see some stuff on social media and you are depressed.